baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. All right, ready to get underway.
Leading
at the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie
the
Castro.
second baseman, Willie Castro.
And he deals. Pitch misses there, and we're underway here in the home opener. Outside corner, there's a strike. Duran. One out in the top of the first. And now the DH, Derek Hall.
The designated hitter, Derek Hall.
First pitch, and he just misses. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. Machado towards the line, hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Bobby Witt Jr. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next pitch is outside. Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
The second baseman, Ezekiel
The pitch.
Duran.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a pitch. And it is 2-1. Out towards left center. And that's going to roll to the wall. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So now here's the DH, Terry Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
1-2 now. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Smoked on the ground a second. One gone, bottom half of the first. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And that one fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Juan Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
And that one is in for a strike. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. That one is absolutely belted back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. And now it's Manny Machado. That's to third. Donaldson tosses to first. Machado out of the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Back here at Petco Park, Mike Ford at the plate.
The first baseman, Mike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Toss to Carpenter. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The pitch. That one's in there. And it's 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder.
And here it
Brandon
comes.
Marsh.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one drifts inside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Just missed. And there's ball four.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Gary Sanchez. The pitch. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Good eye right there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the lineup flips over, and here is Ezekiel Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
This one in the air, right field. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Tries to get back and see. So 2 on with 2 away. Kerry Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time up. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Ford, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Number 6, Jake Myers.
Lugo back to work. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one misses, and that is ball one. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Derek Hall will hit next. Flied out his first time. Hall measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And there's a foul ball.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything
Now
came
batting,
together perfectly for him right there.
Bobby
Anytime you
Witt
rip a line
Jr.
drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. Base knock center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
The left
that.
fielder,
Pretty good
number
spot.
22.
Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of
Soto.
keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Machado in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Myers hauls it in for the out. 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Francisco Lindor.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 just off the inside edge. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Lindor checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. 3-2 now. In the air to left center, Myers going back on this one. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
He's safe.
Brandon Marsh, the next up for the Padres. And that one pulled foul. Soto at third with 2 away. Good eye in that spot. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's outside.
That's a
2
ball.
balls, 2 strikes. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant
Right
now.
fielder, Chris
The
Bryant.
right-hander back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That hits the dirt. 1-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ford stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering
3
way
balls,
off the
2
plate.
strikes.
Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back
Now
singles.
batting.
Once you get the
Third
ball
base
by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a
That's
hit.
ball.
Donaldson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3. Here's Mark Canha. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Connor Wong, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. It's in and out of his glove. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Myers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one misses, and it's 1 and 1.
1 strike.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
with 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Machado to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting. The second baseman, Willie.
This is Willie Castro. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Safe.
So digging in, Derek Hall. Ball 1, no strikes. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He'll score as well, and it's now 5-4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel.
And Witt is out, and that ends the inning. Bottom 4. Now here is Matt Carpenter. The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and we're all square. It's 5-5. Gary Sanchez at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yohan Ramirez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ramirez.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Bryant settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's a speed
Now
threat.
batting,
Ezekiel
second
Duran.
baseman,
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the 1-0.
Look, this guy's definitely a
1
plus
ball,
runner,
1
but what I
strike.
love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike
the
3.
designated hitter,
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit.
Carpenter.
First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's
1
strike
ball,
2.
2
This
strikes.
guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look,
Hey!
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Chris Bryant.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 21, Nick Martinez.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
you know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Full extension makes the catch. And it'll bring up Mike
Now
Ford.
batting, the first baseman, Mike Ford.
Right.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next
1 and 2.
offering is in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. The throw to first, and the first two set down in the top of the 5th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He swings and misses at the first
1 strike.
pitch, 0-1. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Next
1
one
ball,
in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Yeah, Boog, one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ball game.
Next one
3
is off the
balls, 2
plate,
strikes.
and now it's 3 and 2. Got it by him for the K. Back here in San Diego,
Leading off
we head to the
for the
bottom of the
Padres.
5th, and the batter
The right fielder,
will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these
0-1.
Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
0-2.
It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission
1-2.
accomplished.
1-2 now. And the
balls,
1-2
2 strikes.
misses to even the count. Next pitch
Careful.
misses way outside. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Juan Soto now. In there for strike one. Righty delivers. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And that one off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. Check swing went around. 2-2 now. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. Now there's a bullet down the line. That one is gone. His second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 7-5. Here's Manny Machado now. Dauri Moreta takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field. Bryant trying to get there. Makes the grab, one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Brandon Marsh, the next up for the Padres. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. There's a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a good eye there.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Over to Castro for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
The wind of the pitch. Lindor sends it across to first. One up, one down. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Tatis makes the grab, and there's two away. Jake Myers, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Righty to the plate. Tatis squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back here at Petco Park, leading off, Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Nope.
First
outside.
offering, and it just misses. Carpenter stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes. There you
Checks
go.
his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Runner leads away at second. Got him. And one gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
So up next, Ezekiel Duran.
Duran.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one hit to first. Play is made, 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Emmanuel Clase.
That one hit to right. Bryant trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Martinez back to work. Carpenter takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting,
Derek Hall,
designated
the next Pirate to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Misses off the inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a strike. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. That clips the corner. And now 2-2. Marsh moves under it. He makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. Check swing,
No
went
ball,
around.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. And that
1 and
one
2.
missing low. In the dirt, Sanchez gathers, throws. In time, the 2-3. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Juan Soto.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Soto.
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Machado, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And that one almost got him. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Castro in plenty of time to first. Lindor retired. That's out number 3. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 36, Steven Wilson.
The pitch. And he takes a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Ball one there. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Mike Ford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Left-hand batter waits. And a ball evens the count. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The tying run at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Now batting. The third baseman,
Josh Donaldson. Now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting. Left
Mark Canha, the next Pirate to hit. And that should be extra bases. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Luis Garcia.
Pitch hitter coming on, Kyle Farmer. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Just missed. That's in there. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you
brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Jose Hernandez into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jose Hernandez.
And the pitch. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped to short. 2 up, 2 down. Gary Sanchez now. Swings through that
No
one.
balls.
0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Myers. In there at the knees. And that is strike one. Garcia, 36 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Willie.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up next for the Pirates, Willie Castro. That one's in there, 0-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. Here's a 1-1. Carpenter steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Next is the Pirates DH, Derek Hall. Late swing, foul to the left.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Strike two. Myers stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 the count. In the dirt, blocked. Runner stays put at third.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Witt started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The kick, the 3-2. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they